is Monday, March 24th, 2017. You would think I would look at that every time now before I start filming, right? Yeah. You can see I'm really, really bald now. A couple days ago, my hair had been coming in, but it was coming in patchy, and like I went like this a couple days ago and some more hair came out and it was just like a really bald spot, and I said, you know what, F this, I'm just gonna shave it. So now I'm hoping when it comes in, which it should start really growing in according to my oncologist by June, I'm hoping now that it will just grow in all the same length, you know, all at once instead of being patchy. I was starting to look like a mental patient. I mean, you know, something out of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest or something. Yeah, no. It's surprisingly cold with no hair. But yeah, so I did that. I hope you all have had a good week. My husband's birthday went off well. We went to dinner that night, gave him presents, had cake. You know, the normal stuff once you're an adult. No big fanfare usually, right? I did get a bunch of stitching done. Oh, but I'll do a quick health update first. I did start radiation last Monday, so I have 1 full week under my belt. I go 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. I have 5.5 weeks left. Yeah. So this past Friday, I had 3 medical appointments. I had radiation, then an echocardiogram, and then my 3-week chemo appointment. Friday was a rough day, folks. I'm not going to lie. And when I was in my car on the way home, I filmed a little video. The devil had a hold of me. Let me just say that. So I'm going to insert that here for your enjoyment. Oh, people. Wait a minute. I got to fucking adjust this. I have had the friggin' day from hell. Oh my holy God. Oh my holy God. I thought I would talk to you on the way home. Since I just picked up my framing. Wait till you guys see it. Oh my God. I have been out of my house since 7:45 this morning. Trying not to complain and be like a friggin' nightmare, but oh my God. Yeah, you're probably gonna hear some cussing because I'm getting ready to get on the interstate. So, this morning I had radiation at, my appointment's at 8:15, so I left my house at 7:45. It's only like 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away. Somehow a car, I gotta roll up my windows. Somehow a car hit a bus or some shit on my road. So we're all backed up. I'm only like 2 minutes into my ride. And then some woman is talking to the bus driver, so all these people start honking, like, stop talking, we need to go. So, I need to get over. So, everyone starts going around. Great. So now I'm like running late, okay? So, I, you know, hightail it there. Pretty much. Now, I need to go back and say that I start to see the same people every day at radiation. I've gotten through the first week. Excuse me. So, I see the same guy and his wife every morning. Well, this morning, I get in there and I'm like waiting because both of the changing rooms are full and I'm like, oh, okay. He comes in, he's like, you drive your car really hard. I looked at him like, excuse me? He's like, yeah, we were behind you. I was like, I was running late. I said, I didn't want to be late getting here. So the radiation place is running late. So we're all sitting there and he's like asking me questions about the car. Is it a GT? No. Blah, 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 on and on and on. And then he's asking me questions about my shoes, and I'm like, oh my God, please call me back. Please. Finally, they did. What? Shut up. That's what I see. When I'm going to that appointment, I don't want to chat. and the car, I hit a bump. I don't want to chat. I want to get in there and get out and go on with my day. So that was, I got out of there at like 8:45, I think. So then I had to go to my echocardiogram at 10:15. I was there early because I went right from the hospital to that hospital, which is like a 40-minute ride. So I went and got a coffee, checked my email. That was all fine. The echocardiogram, they called me right in, no problem, blah, 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 done. And then I had like another, between those two appointments, because the echocardiogram and the chemo are in the same building. Between those appointments, I had like another 25 minutes. So I went back down to the coffee place, got a fruit smoothie, sat down, checked my email again, blah, blah, blah. Now, I brought my laptop with me because I had some work to do, and I thought, well, I could do it while I'm in there for the chemo. Get to the chemo appointment. My appointment was at 11:30. I sat in that waiting room until 1:15? 11 to 12? Yeah, 1:15. At 1 o'clock, I went up to the desk and I said, my appointment was at 11:30. Did they forget about me? What's going on? Like, what the F, right? Like, why am I making an appointment? They're backed up. Okay. So, at 1:15, they call me back. And then I sit back there for an hour in the waiting room after blood is taken before anything even happens. I finished doing my work in the waiting room because I sat there almost damn 2 hours. Oh my God. And so I'm trying to get, the framing place had called me and said, your stuff was ready. I'm trying to get there by 4 o'clock. Why are we stopping? I'm trying to get there by 4 o'clock to pick that up because when I get back on the interstate, I'm only one exit away when I leave chemo from the stitching place. Why am I going to make a separate trip? Oh my God. Okay, so I did not get out of chemo until 3:15. I got there at 11:15. So it is now 3:52. Now I'm going to bingo tonight. Jesus, please let me win some money. So that should be fun. My grandmother, my mom, my uncle. But it is now 3:52. I have shit to do when I go home. And I'm going to dinner with my husband at 5 o'clock. Do you think I'm going to have time to do that shit? Probably not. I got to fold laundry. I got to empty the dishwasher. I got to check my mail. I got to prep for Monday for work. I'll be doing that tomorrow. We're at a dead damn stop. My lane is. Anyway, you see the other lanes going by. Yeah, so what else has been happening? Because maybe talking to you guys will make my ride go faster. I bought the Mirabilia Royal, what the hell is that called? Royal cards? Yeah, I think so. You'll see that when I show my haul. Yeah, that's probably it. I'm irritated. After I'm trying to not complain, right? Oh, the best part. There are like a bunch of nurses, obviously, in the chemo ward. One nurse I absolutely love. I had her a couple times when I had the weekly chemo treatments. There's one person I really hate. It's a man, and it's not because he's a man. It's because he's slow as shit. Like, all the other nurses are really up on getting you in, getting you out. So, after all that today, when I sit down, who you think my nurse is? The guy. Like, oh, I hate today. So, yeah, and so my favorite nurse finally was the one that pulled the needle out of my port at the end and got me out of there. And I said, you know, I don't like to talk bad about people and say stuff like that. I told her, I said, but I hate when blah, blah, blah is my nurse. And she said, I said, he's too slow. She said, well, do you know why? I'm like, no. She's like, he can't hear. What? Like, when your chemo is done, your machine beeps, and it beeps really friggin' loud, so like the whole place can hear it. That's to alert the nurse that it's time for your stuff to be, either your bag to be changed and get another drug, or you get the hell out of there. So he can't hear the beep. So he's judging by the time. No. My machine beeped for almost 10 minutes. I was getting ready to get up and go up to the front desk before my favorite nurse came back there. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. We're just stopping because it's traffic, because it's fucking 4 o'clock. F word, sorry, kiddies. Because it's 4 o'clock on a Friday. Well, luckily, my next chemo appointment now is not for 3 weeks, and it's at 9:30 in the morning. So God willing. God willing. Because driving this time of day. Okay, I need to get off here because I'm just going to, you're not going to want to hear my blabbing and my complaining. Yeah, come right over. No blinker. That's cool. I should just like talk about, the rest of my drive, because you guys would have, yeah, you would have loved that. But okay, I'm going to go so you can watch the rest of my video. Ciao. Well, I can't find where to stop it. Okay, here we go. Bye-bye. And it didn't stop it. I had an update on my phone, and now all my shit is different. I have a Samsung. It updated it yesterday. I guess I gotta hit it harder. Okay. Let's hope this does it. Oh my God. Yeah, that was a ranting video. But the guy that asked, said I drive my car hard, right? So I go in there today. Now, I see this person every time I go because his appointment is right after mine. Him and his wife comes with him. So when I come around the corner today for radiation to change and everything, like all the seats are filled, and I think, good Lord, okay. So I change and I come out, and he was changing. This guy was changing into his gown. So when he came out, he didn't really say anything to me, just sat down, and then I was called like 2 minutes later. But when I came back to get my clothes, to change, all that, he was still sitting there, because the radiation appointment, he's behind me. So however long my appointment takes, he's after me. And my appointment today took long. I don't know why. They took x-rays or something, but it took like 15 minutes longer than it normally does. So I walk around the corner, I'm unlocking the locker, and the lockers are in full view of everybody. And he says, "Hey, Mustang Sally." He said, "That's your new nickname now." I said, "Oh, great." So now he's going to call me Mustang Sally every time I see him, which will be every day minus 5 days I have to go later. So I won't see him those 5 days. But I thought, oh, God. Okay, yeah. So I'm just trying to think where to start. Oh, I do have a couple notes. Let's see. It's like late. It's like 7 o'clock at night here. I wasn't even going to do this today, but I have some time right now, so let's see. Okay, Lady of the Flag. That chart's been in the press lately. Someone posted one on Stitch Mania. On Stash Unload for $50. 1/4 of the chart was really marked up. Like, I don't know how you'd be able to see that. And I don't know if it was sold. Yeah. And then Jill sent me a link to one on eBay. And when I clicked on the link and saw the price, I busted out laughing because it was for $200. Are you kidding me right now, people? No. $200 for that chart? And that was the opening bid. No. No. Okay. I finally figured out how to record Stitch With Me videos. I've not done one yet. I should have actually done one today because I did quite a bit of stitching. I'm going to insert a picture of how I set it up. Okay. Now, that's when I have something on scroll rods. And that is actually the tripod that I'm recording this video on right now, that I have my phone set in. It curls around. And it had the perfect angle because that other thing I bought, that pink thing with the big arm and the bendy. I threw that thing in the friggin' recycling bin. I fooled with that so much, and then I bent it, and it like almost broke. And I thought, oh God, I couldn't get it to stay. I only paid like $7 for it, and it was just, no. So, yep, recycling bin, not using that. And then I thought, instead of me trying to buy something else, let me see if I can figure out something. Eureka! The exact right angle, focused up on my stitching. I recorded a little video, so look for one of those in the future. Okay, Tracy P. Tracy P! If any of you watch her videos, her custom thumbnail picture is usually a picture with her face superimposed on it. They're hilarious. She does such a good job with them. So as soon as I see one of her videos uploaded, I run to at least see it to see what the picture is. And she told me that I'm the only one that said something, that's noticed it. So she did a bunch of pictures of her and I, or just me. And obviously, depending on what your face picture is, depends on how good it looks. But I'm going to insert one that I laughed for like 15 minutes over. Here it is. I could not stop laughing over that picture. Yeah, I'm tempted to put that as my screensaver on my computer. Yeah, I really thought that was funny. Okay, that was all my notes. Because the rest of the stuff, I'm just going to wing it, right? Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll show my whip. I've still been working on this mermaid, Solo Toi by Nora Corbett. Really like this one. I got the tail done. Here's what I've gotten done. Yeah, I've gotten done a lot in a week, right? I got done like all this week. So now I get to go over here because here's where I'm going to go next. I'm going to go right here, this piece, and then move over here. I can't wait to get to her hair because it's like shades of brown and red. It looks really pretty. But I'm stitching this recommended beads and thread on the pattern, but I'm stitching it on Hand Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie, 16 count Ada in Iris. This was a fabric of the month that I received from her. I really love this piece. Really, really love it. And as you can see, I now have it, this needle minder I made, one of the wood pieces I got from Pork Chop Show on Etsy. I have it on stretcher bars, and I have it on stretcher bars. I had it on my quantum frame. I have it on stretcher bars now so I can take this to Tuesday stitch nights when I can make it, and I'm going to a retreat a week from Friday. So I have to have something that I can hold in my hand. So yeah, I'm still using my Lowry with this. Lowry will hold anything. But it looks so good, doesn't it? I think it looks so good. A lot of beads. Whole lot of beads, people. This doesn't even do it justice. To see it in person is so much prettier. Yeah. Now, the next mermaid that I want to stitch is like the other one that she released. And I talked about it in my last video. It's this one. As I have everything in a bag. It is this one called Tesoro Mia. Now, I had the idea of converting it to purple. I don't want to stitch the green because I pulled the thread and I don't really care for the colors. So I worked on that over the weekend with some sulky thread because I actually want to attempt to stitch this in the sulky thread. So here's what I did. I converted the beads to purple online, 1, 2, 3 stitch, so those are coming. I had to convert 4 packs of beads, but I want to stitch it on this fabric that I just got from Color Cascade, the fabric of the month for March, Forbidden Fruit. So I converted the colors. It's only 3 shades of green for the tail. So I converted them to these. That's not purple. These 3. Don't start barking, please. Thank you. Let me try to. That's good. Damn it. It's because the dog next door is barking. Of course, he's always barking. But these three, aren't they pretty as I can't hold them? Wow, this is like, yeah. I feel like I'm clumsy. Okay, here's one. So this way. Here's another one. And then here's the latest color. And let me try to hold this up. Let me stand up. Maybe that'll work. And then these up against this looked beautiful. Yeah. Looked really, really pretty. And so far, I've been able to convert all the colors to the sulky thread, except the flesh colors. I'm going to have to figure that out. It's like 2 flesh colors, and I need to do it, and I haven't been able to do it yet. But everything else I've been able to convert. This was like her lip and cheek color. This is her hair. These 4 colors. Yeah, I did it. So I'm really hoping I like the coverage on the fabric. Like I said, I'm going to try it, even though everyone said don't do a whole project or it's only 1.5 strands. We'll see. I really, really want to like it because I really want to do it and see what it looks like. So stay tuned for that. That may be my next project after I finish this other mermaid. And if you follow Stitch Mania, I received my red and the black 2 back from the framers. That was part of what I did Friday. Oh my God, didn't it turn out awesome? Holy crap, people. When they opened the paper, because they wrap it in the brown craft paper, when they opened it, I almost started crying. First of all, I've had a really shit day, as you heard. But I was like, oh, it looks so good. And there's a close-up of the frame. Could that not have been more perfect frame? Man, I love this. And you know this is being entered in Woodlawn next year. No doubt about it. I thought these little things on this frame looked like these. Similar. God, that looks so good. Man, it just looks so awesome on camera. I mean, and the fabric is even darker in person. Like, it's not really showing the true color. Love this piece. Love it! And it makes me want to stitch the other one now, except I need my fabric. So, but yeah, God, didn't that turn out good. It was totally worth the $90 getting that framed. I made some more needle minders from some wood pieces I have. I totally love ordering wood pieces from the Pork Chop Show on Etsy. And so I had some of these. I love this one. This reminds me of one of the Prairie Schooler Halloween pieces. Love that. Like her. Of course. And of course. Are you kidding? Lips. Vampire. Yeah. Love them. I like the wood pieces because for me, when I have my light on and I'm stitching, there's no glare on them. So I made those. And I did buy one thing this week. I bought the new Mirabilia, the Royal Games one. I really like this. And they said you can stitch it separate. You can. They give directions of stitching this. If you want to make a true playing card, you stitch this and then you flip it over and you stitch it again. I don't want to stitch these more than once. So that's not going to happen. I'm going to stitch it just like it is. Now, here's the dilemma. First of all, finding a fabric, because there's a lot of colors in this. But which way to frame it? It's like, I have to wait till I stitch it. Do I like that one better? Or do I like this one better? I'm thinking I'm going to like this one. Yeah. So yeah, 9 packs of beads are required with this. Yeah, look, I'll show you the back of the thing as I try to get it. Yeah, see, a lot of thread. 9 packs of beads. What is that? Oh, 2 braids, and then a blend. Yeah, 9 packs of beads. Yeah. Okay, gifts. I received some really wonderful gifts in the mail this week. Thank you so much to everyone who has sent stuff, continues to send stuff, messages me to check in, and just everyone that watches my videos and has supported me. I really, really appreciate it. You know, I've been having a difficult time lately, being tired, just going through everything. My radiation should be over May 31st, and then I have chemo until December 29th. So I figure, wow, what a blowout New Year's Eve should be, right? Yeah. Yeah. Just, I went to try to find an outfit this weekend for my stepdaughter's graduation, and nothing fits. Everything just looks awful. I feel fat because I'm, you know, I was like upset in the department store trying to find something. Didn't find anything. I walked out with nothing. So I'm going to have to find something to wear. Yeah. So that was a bummer on Sunday. Okay. Moving on. I received a lovely thank you card from Jenny from Just Jenny. I had sent her a little care package of some fabric and threads and needle minders. So I don't know if I sent threads. I know I sent fabric and needle minders. So Jenny, thank you. Love the cards. I'll keep all the cards. I have like a tablet case stuffed full of cards. And I received a package from Natasha from Stitcherella on Flosstube. She sent me a really lovely letter. And she sent me some goodies. She sent me this, which I'm really tempted to make a big needle minder out of this. This would be large, but it would be really cool. Like, no frogs, right? She sent me a piece of fabric, which is a solo 28 count opalescent Lugana from Silk Weaver. It is really pretty, though. It'd be good for, like, an ornament. Really pretty. It's only 9 by 13. Yeah, I like that. And she sent me like this really cool pack of beads. Look at all those. I'll have to find something to use for those. That would be good to use for that pixie dust one that I was going to stitch. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. But the best thing that she sent, I'm trying to get everything put away so I don't have too much to do at the end of this video. She sent me a project bag that I'm guessing she made. I'm sure she made it. Look at this. Look at it. Boxes. And they're running and jumping and they all have scarves on. Yeah, this project bag is really big. I love it. And the inside is this. Thank you so much, Natasha. Love it. Love it. Might take that to the retreat with me. Yes, people, retreat. Stay tuned for a video about that. When I'm there, I might vlog at night, each night. I'm there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come home Monday. Okay. My next gift is from my Facebook friend Arlene, who sends me something every week. A card, whatever. And she found a really good deal on a Prairie Schooler chart, which I was so happy for her. Lovely card. But she sent me also some of these, they're like Post-it note tags. I use these all the time for work. I was very excited about these. I will definitely use those. And she sent me some hand sanitizer, which is so funny. I'm a firm believer in that things come into your life at the perfect time. When I went, now I didn't open my mail on Friday when I got all these packages. Friday, day from hell. And when I got home, I had like an hour and then I went to dinner with my husband and then went to bingo. Which, by the way, was not enjoyable. I usually love bingo. The caller, the original caller was sick. So we had like a substitute. Well, all he did was tell everybody to shut up and be quiet all night. And rudely, I might add. And everyone was just so loud and screaming, and the employees that worked there were telling people to shut up, and I started to feel sick halfway through. It was not good. And I only won $25, so yeah. Anyway, tangent. My grandmother said, I need to get some hand sanitizer for my purse. And I have one in my purse. I had like a bunch of ones from Bath & Body Works, and I said, I have one. I'm like, I'll just give it to you, just keep it. She's like, oh, thanks so much. Now I have a replacement. So I opened my mail on Saturday morning and was like, that's perfect, because I just gave the other one to my grandmother. So Arlene, thank you for that. I received another gift from Nicole. She, whoops, as stuff falls out. She sent me a lovely letter. Some stickers for my case. Love those. And she sent me a project bag with a bunch of buttons and stuff in it, which are really cool. I might make some of these into needle minders. I'm going to try to, yeah, I might make these into needle minders, especially this one, the butterfly. But some really cool pieces that she said her daughter picked out. Love those. They're so cool. She made this project bag for me. Love that. It's so quirky and cool. Yeah. And it ties. You'll love that. But in the project bag, she stitched this. Nope. A whole lot of nope. Are you kidding me right now? And she finished it into a hanging thing that I can hang on my wall. Love this. Yeah. Whole lot of nope, right? Yeah, I was saying a whole lot of nope on, whole lot of something on Friday. Oh, good. Nicole, thank you so much. I love this. Love it. Especially, you know, when people stitch me stuff, I'm truly in awe because we all know how much time and effort it takes, an investment of your time it takes to make something, even something that's not huge. Yeah. Everything I try to stitch takes me a whole lot longer than I think it's going to take me. Are you with me? Yeah. And then I had also sent a rack to my friend Darlene, who I met at a retreat, and she sent me a thank you card, so that was pretty cool too. I received the most recent issue of Just Cross Stitch in the mail. I don't see anything in here I want to stitch. This one is kind of cool, the Joan Elliott. I'm considering at the end of the year when it, I don't know when it expires, but I'm considering not renewing it. I never stitch anything out of this. I like to get, because I like to see it and read it, excuse me, but I never stitch anything out of it. And remember I told you the set of Sulky that I had ordered from jet.com? It came. Woohoo! That's how I was able to convert and get a lot of those purple ones. I'm going to try to open this so you can see it. Yeah. Look at all those colors. Now, it also includes some of the blendables, so I'm going to have quite a bit of those. But yeah. Love the colors. Just love them. I love the whole concept of them. The spool, the case. Yeah. And I did receive some more gifts. That was another card from Arlene. I got 2 cards from her? Wait a minute. What was this card? People, I'm so sorry. Yeah, she sent me 2 cards. Oh, I think she sent one early because she was going away. Okay. Trisha, a friend of mine on Facebook. Whoops. I don't know what that was. I heard something rattle. She had messaged me and said she had a bunch of sulky metallic thread that she didn't want, and did I want it? Hell yeah. Look at all that, people. Oh my God. Love it. I cannot wait to use some of these. Look how beautiful they are. Whole bag full. And a bunch of Nymo thread, because I love that for beading. I've really enjoyed using the Nymo thread. I would highly recommend that. She sent me this bookmark that she made, which I love that. Look, it's got my initial on it. Yes. Oh, yes. And I'm still reading those 4 books, by the way, that I haven't finished Rebecca yet. I'm close, though. I read a lot last week. She sent me a really cool card. Love that sparkly. See it? Now, this card was for my birthday. She sent me this as a birthday present, which I don't know if she made this, but I'm thinking she did. This lovely scarf. And it smells really good. It smells perfumey. Yes. Thank you, Trisha. Love it. My final gift. Oh, that was a needle. I think that was included in this. My final gift is from Brenda. She sent me, Brenda of Brenda's Minders and More. She sent me, oh God. Yeah, this was it, right? No, I don't, there is another gift. I received so much this week. I gotta pull this stuff out. She sent me a bunch of stickers, Fox stickers. Oh my God, they're so cool. And look, these are, well, these are cool. Puffy clips. Love them. It's pouring down rain now. Awesome. But look at all these stickers she sent. Oh my God, look at this one. Look, this one's sleeping. I'm gonna have to get a sticker album because my case is pretty much filled up. Or, oh, I need to just put them on the sulky case. Oh my God. Yeah, look. There's nothing on the back of this. Oh my God. Fox stickers going right on it. Look at all of them. Hello. Hey there, foxy lady. And then all of these are woodland animals. Oh my God, I love these. Look at that little hedgehog. Dying. But look at this bag that she sent. Don't you love it? Oh my God. Brenda, thank you so much. I love it. Love all my stuff. Love everything I get. Now, this is true. My final gift is from Penny. She does racks every month. And this month she chose me. So she sent me this lovely card of a fox. And she sent a bunch of stuff. She sent something which I'm guessing I should probably eat very soon. A maple whoopie pie. It smells really good. Yeah, I'm going to break this baby open when I'm done the video. She sent maple candy. Huh? Maple leaf, that's candy. Why did I think that was a candle when I first saw it? It says candy right there. I don't know. She also sent some gourmet chocolates. Yeah. Can't wait to try those. She sent a pad. It's magnetic. Awesome. I should put that on my board, my needle minders. She sent this awesome journal. Holy hell. Look at that. Love that. That was all she sent, I think. Oh, no, one more thing. Oh, this I really, really love. A coaster. I have a coaster in my office, but when you get something wet or hot, the cup will stick to it. You don't know how many times I've lifted up the coaster with the cup and then it'll slam down back on my desk. So this is replacing the coaster in my office. So Penny, thank you so much for everything. And here is where she got the whoopie pie. Apparently, it's from Oprah's List. And they have a shit ton. Look at them all. A ton. Yeah. So thank you everybody for the gifts. They're wonderful. I love them. Yeah. So I think that's it. I feel like I didn't talk much about stitching. Oh, I do have an OMG moment. Let me go get that. I might have more than one. I might have two. Okay. Yeah, I have two. One is someone finished a hay design. Someone named Katrina. 270,450 stitches later. It's her second one. She started on May 16th, 2015 and finished on April 19th of this year. It's Mask of Love by Josephine Wall, and it is stitched on 18 count 2/1. Holy moly, here's the picture. Oh my God. I can't even. I continue to be in awe from the Haid projects. I don't even know what to say. And then someone directed me to an article. A Japanese embroidery artist is creating miniatures of food using needle and thread. I'm going to have to link the article down below so you can go look at it yourself. It's amazing. This looks like food. And they have like a whole wall of it that they did. Yeah, there's way too many pictures to put in there. But that was it. Just those two. Let's see. What have I been... the finale of Girls was on. I didn't like the ending. If any of you like Orange is the New Black on Netflix, try watching Wentworth. Oh my God, that show is amazing. It's set in Australia. It's really, really good. Like I said, I've been reading those 4 books still. And I found the movie Rebecca. So many of you messaged me or commented that there is a movie out by Alfred Hitchcock. I'm going to finish reading the book, and then I'm going to watch the movie because I know I'll love it. Well, I at least want to see the movie. No telling that I'll love it. I think that's it. This week, normal work week, just getting through radiation. I'm going to be working more on the mermaid. I'm going to see Jill on Saturday. Can't wait to do that. I'm going to be there for a couple hours, so don't know what we're going to be doing. Talking. I bring stitching, we never stitch. Not with her 2 kids and her husband there, and it's like crazy pants over there. Yeah. A good crazy pants, though. I enjoy it. Yeah. Love her kids, love her husband. So she'll probably make us some lunch. I think I'm going to get my birthday present because I won't see her after that, before my birthday. So she got me that Quaker mug, the coffee mug. Yeah, can't wait to get that. But okay, so that's it. You guys have a good stitchy week. Stitch everything, buy everything. No, don't buy everything. Stitch everything though, and have fun doing it. Ta-ta!